WNBA Finals Game 5 aired Sunday night, and the players could not seem to make a basket. It was embarrassing to both the league and the players. All the male sportscasters said the same thing. Is this a professional league? Well, I'm here to point out the issue plaguing the players. They were exhausted. Literally exhausted. In games 1 to 2, there was 1 day of rest. In games 2 to 3, there were 2 days of rest, but travel was also involved. Games 3 to 4 allowed 1 day of rest, and games 4 to 5 also had 1 day of rest. In contrast, the schedule and timing of the NBA Finals typically span 2 to 3 weeks, with games spread out to allow for rest and media coverage. Yet the WNBA Finals are more compressed, often scheduled closer together with fewer days between games, as shown here. My question is, why would you schedule 5 games in such a short amount of time? Any athlete would know you need rest to play up to your potential and not hurt yourself. Since I started watching the WNBA in August, only a couple of months ago, I have noticed these types of glaring mishaps, showing a total lack of respect for player safety. I researched the WNBA and NBA commissioners, and neither of them was an athlete, so I'm not sure how they ended up with so much power over such a powerful league. The Players Association needs to get these issues negotiated in the players' favor in your contract. Spell out the terms, the days of rest needed, what it will cost if the league decides to add games to your regular schedule, and what are the consequences of hip-checking a player standing on the court waiting for the ball to be put in play. The long nails should not be allowed on the court, so that also needs to be called out with consequences. Lastly, what are the consequences of posting on social media during the season? No player, in my opinion, should be on social media during the season. The new fans will not stay silent if things don't change. The players need to be protected. Feel free to let me know your thoughts. So if someone in the league looks at social media, they may start acting like they care about the players and their safety.